over. Today it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing to start the drive. Kavanaugh. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Kavanaugh. And that is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a toss play. Allen powering forward. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards. Makes it 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now a play for Allen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now Allen. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Allen. And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And that was one I kind of saw coming, charging a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Kavanaugh. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. Running right through it. And getting this just shy of midfield. Is spotted at the 49. 10 yards there. Good for a Washington first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
7 yards there on a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ross. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
This defense has really flipped around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Up the middle they go. It's Allen. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage, and we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Diggs. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On the toss, here's Allen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Allen's got it complete. He'll get only 3 there, so he leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Kavanaugh. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Second and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Ross. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 52 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. to throw. Kavanaugh, he finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Kavanaugh. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They'll get it up near midfield at the 49 before being taken down. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 17-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Allen. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Hurts. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the rise, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he loses the football a second time. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
your
anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Hurts. Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just too much air on the ball, and that's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. Hurts going to move him around. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 108 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll look to throw. Open man is Diggs. He's got him. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw on 2nd down. Kavanaugh looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Ross. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Kavanaugh looking for Dotson. He's got him. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. Back to throw. Kavanaugh. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On first down, Kavanaugh. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now they're in the hurry up. That's Samuel caught left side. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Breaks a tackle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, it's Allen. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 156 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the field, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll try again. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll break the huddle and come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Kavanaugh. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Remember, that was 4th and a full. Big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson. 52 yards. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the fourth. New York now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught by Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football. They'll run on 1st down. It's Allen. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. Allen, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back to throw. That is caught, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. The middle they go. It's Allen. Has some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's 1st and goal. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. Now 2nd down and a few inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. Now for the point after. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get into overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Back to throw. Kavanaugh. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they work this right upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down. Kavanaugh. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they've got 2 timeouts. Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I don't care if it's a run or a pass, I count it as an explosive play. That sets your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea and try and get themselves settled because we're in OT. This is big time.
At the 33-yard line.
We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 28. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tie. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Ross. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 87 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. On second down now, it's Ross. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true.